Okay, I finished one of the ear flaps. I did 6 rows of half double crochet, and then the last 2 rows single crochet with decreases on the ends of both sides. Now we're going to start the second flap here. Remember that we left 18 stitches in the middle of our flap, and that's going to give us space for the forehead of the baby. You're now going to do half double crochets to start the second ear flap. I'm going to do 7 over here and then continue on the same as we did for the first ear flap. Once you finish that ear flap, you're going to go around with single crochets along the edge of the flap and then continue around the edge of the hat. Okay, we have completed both of the ear flaps. We're now ready to attach the tie to the hat as well as the pom-pom. What I have done is created a chain of 30. When you do your chain, you want to leave a long beginning tail here so that you can use this later to attach the pom-pom to the tie. Okay, so now we're going to attach the chain to the bottom of the ear flap. I'm going to go under these 2 loops here in this stitch. Okay, chain is on my hook. I'm now going to grab the yarn and pull it down through those 2 loops and through the chain. Okay, so now we have attached this chain to the ear flap. Now, what I did on this side was I went down the chain with single crochet stitches just to make this a little thicker, and I'm going to do the same thing here. Okay, so I have completed the second tie over here. If you look at the example of the hat, you'll notice that one of the ties is green and one of the ties is brown. So we're using 2 contrasting colors. Now, here's my pom-pom. If you don't have a pom-pom maker, there's various ways that you can make a pom-pom puff without having to buy one. You can use a piece of cardboard. I've seen people use a fork to wrap it around and then make their pom-poms. If you have a pom-pom maker and you're not sure what to do with it, I do have a tutorial video on the channel that shows you how to use the pom-pom maker. Okay, so now that this tie is done, what I'm going to do is place the end tail here into my needle. I'm going to run it through the center of my pom-pom, right through the thickest part there in the middle, and pull it through. And now that is going to attach your pom-pom to the tie. And I would just kind of run it through a couple more times right through the center to make sure that it's secure. Now, to finish the hat, I'm going to say that you need at least a minimum of 7 pom-poms, because you need one on this side of the tie, you need another one on this side, and then to create the mohawk, you're going to need at least 5 right down the top and the center of the hat. Okay, so I'll be back. We're going to make some more pom-poms and then attach them to the hat to make it look like a mohawk.